Good afternoon, welcome to Interesting Talks with Footprints Counselling Service. Today we're going to be looking at life purpose, your life purpose, our life purposes. As normal, like, share, leave your comments on YouTube or on Facebook. They'll be going out on both mediums. So let's have a look at this. What is yours? What is your life purpose? Do you know it? Do you have one? To me, purpose is extremely important. There is a big difference between having aims, objectives, targets, and performances. These are things normally numbers driven. Sure, we do need to know what a good job looks like, what a good friend is like, what a good family is like, even what a good partner is like. These things tend to come with time. But our purpose is the reason we get out of bed in the morning. We can see it in sports. People have targets, aims to achieve. There are many of them that are extremely successful. But purpose is never achieved. It is obtained on a daily basis. It's not a place to get to, but a way of life. It's more to do with chasing your passion more than chasing your pension. This is why Tiger Woods keeps on working so hard, why successful captains of industry like Richard Branson are working still so hard, and people like Warren Buffett, who they say that it's more easier for him to drop a £50 note on the floor and leave it there rather than picking it up because he makes more money using his brain and selling stocks and shares. So, because your purpose can never be achieved, if we can find something that's important to us and we lose ourselves in it, we become purposeful. So I've got some ideas, some tips to give you an opportunity to discover your life purpose. Explore things you love to do. What comes easily to you? What qualities do you enjoy expressing the most in the world? Mine is inspiring people, empowering people, helping people to change their lives around. That's my purpose, that's my life purpose. I enjoy it, I find it fulfilling, irrespective of any other benefits that might come from it, i.e. for the person, but for myself, it's fulfilling. It's easy to get up in the morning to do that kind of work. So create a life purpose statement. Take a few moments, write down a description of what the world would look like if it was operating perfectly according to your wishes, your desires, and your will. Be clear about your life purpose, as once you've got a clear purpose of what you've got and you constantly focus your mind on what your purpose is, the opportunities will start presenting themselves. Sometimes just when you need it, not a minute later or not a minute sooner. Conduct a passion test. What would I mean by that? Well, when my life is ideal, I would do such and such a thing. So we need to use a verb, as in, when my life is ideal, a verb, a doing word, to finish off the statement. Now, if you can do this 15 times, and then pick the top 5 answers that you come up with, and then pick one out of those 5. So, conduct a passion test, things you're passionate about, and make this statement. When my life is ideal, I am, whatever that might be, once. Repeat it 15 times. Once you've got a list of 15, pick out the top 5, and then narrow those top 5 down to one single purpose that you have, that you desire to achieve. So, just to quickly run through these points. Explore the things that you love to do and what comes easily for you. What qualities do you enjoy expressing the most in the world? Mine is, as I've said, joy, inspiring people, empowering people, helping people to turn their lives around. Create a life purpose statement. When you create this statement, it will resonate with you and you'll find the opportunities to fulfill that statement. Be clear about your life purpose. And if you've still not got one after going through this, then obviously conduct a passion statement, which involves writing down a list of life is good when I am blah, blah, blah. So whatever it might be. After you've conducted that, knock it down to 5, then pick the most single item that's the most passionate thing that you feel about. Now, as I've said, I get a lot of enjoyment out of helping people turn their lives around, giving them an opportunity to explore their inner thoughts without judgment. This is what counsellors do. So if you find anybody or know anybody that would find this video useful, feel free to share it with them. Leave comments on YouTube or on Facebook. If you have any ideas of any inspiring or interesting talks that you would like me to cover that topic, let me know and I will do so. So stay safe, try to stay positive. Until I see you next time, take care.